What's up, Pisces? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anishka. This is going to be a reading that is going to hit the nervous system today because we are receiving a lot of communication and a lot of energy right now with truth and owning who you are and expressing yourself, and also literal communication today. Plans being made, no longer holding back, saying yes. Take a deep breath. Exhale. I keep hearing the words, find your light. Find your light again. Go into the light. If you have been like wanting something or someone and you want to do something different and you don't even know why you're feeling called to this energy, you're realizing that you don't want to have burnout anymore. You don't like the person that feels burnout. And this is you coming back up from burnout, feeling inspired again. So, you're just in this resting, relaxation, contemplation, retreat phase. I even see people eating better, meditating. I wanted to do the sound bowls. I've been meditating more. You're making plans and decisions about traveling, probably. You're trying to be more organized around your house. You could be preparing to leave your house, preparing to leave home, going on some sort of destination or journey, like taking action towards this, but like with lots of balance and boldness. Like what you're doing, and that feels good for you. You could be doing a lot of like inner child healing right now, connecting with people, focusing on being in good energy and letting go of some sort of control or memory. This even could be just you learning how to save money or healing your wounds with money, or your something around self-worth and money, habits, things that you have been holding on to for security or you thought that felt like security. This also gives me putting your emotional security first. If you have been waiting on communication from people or someone, I see that accelerating and coming in fast today. The moon is in, what is the moon in today? Sagittarius. So epiphanies and the transformation can begin now. Things feel brighter. The sun is out. So when I have the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Wands, that means someone is coming in. Someone has had this like breakthrough. Someone wants to speak their truth. Whenever I see the Knight of Swords, 8 of Wands with the Ace of Swords, somebody wants to come speak their truth to you, or this is you speaking your truth to someone. And you're no longer holding back. You're no longer this wounded warrior. You're now a healing warrior, and you're owning that. That's why I said somebody cannot categorize you. So you're owning your truth now. You could be standing up to people, being more in a way where it kind of like checks them. And you're looking within, you're realizing this truth within yourself as well, that you have these resources to be able to just dive into all of these things that you want to explore. And I feel like maybe you're changing your mind on some sort of, if you want to change your mind on a trip or exploration of something, you could be changing your mind on that. Like being not so guarded, not feeling so overwhelmed by things, mentally like letting things go and being more open-minded. And you're like feeling a lot more strong. You're also no longer looking for someone's approval of who you are. You're owning who you are. You're a seeker. The star with the 9 of Wands next to it, that's a lone warrior. So either this is someone that you're connected to that's experiencing this, or has had some sort of breakthrough with their healing and their mental clarity. Listen, the moon was in Scorpio. So the whole last week was about a spiritual opening, some sort of breakthrough. And then people feeling the depth of those feelings. And then the changes come. So if you also have been thinking about making a direction in your business, like I said, you're getting the nudge today to either like send that email out or handle clients. You're not feeling as like withdrawn. I feel like this retract, extract is like going away. Someone is going to find more clarity with this, or this is someone that's had clarity on themselves with that, because the 8 and 9, you know, so this could have been a pattern that you have been having as well. So like, I'm going to dive into this a little bit more. Decisions have been made. Following your passion, taking on these impulses. Some of you could be going on a trip, like I said, or expanding your horizons when it comes to an opportunity with work. Some of you could also, another side message I'm getting, doing something abroad, or like a, what are they called? Work from home, or work when you travel. What are they called when like artists go on these, not sabbatical, it could be that too, but when artists go on these residencies, art residency. Yeah, that's what I see. You know what? I'm going to do something really, really dope. You know what? Shout out to us. Hit that like button. The reason why I do more Pisces readings is because when I have these downloads and epiphanies, I'm sharing it from a perspective of it just started off that way. And the reading I gave yesterday was, it's all making sense today about having the fire, some fire coming, either a fire sign coming back in you, or someone having fire in them, or this fire within yourself is coming back within yourself. And that we're going to need to like really fight through this week and not allow ourselves to be in an illusion. So you're going to be able to take on a lot. Yeah, you're going to be able to take on a lot this week. Not a lot like burnout or overwhelmed. It's going to be more paced. All right. What messages are coming out for my Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What else, Spirit guides? What else do they need to know today? One more shuffle. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? That's what I feel like I've been seeing. I wonder if I can show this. Yes, I can. You're looking at yourself. You're looking at your triggers. You're probably like looking at why. And I feel like you're finding some sort of breakthrough or love or compassion with these feelings or the things that you're seeing within yourself. This could just literally have just happened. This is a shift in your own truth. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. This is going to be elevating you to be able to do this and process this. Somebody has a way of like uplifting the collective or uplifting other people through being a mirror. Because they see that you follow your heart. They're seeing that you're following your heart. Inner temple, keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Some of you could have felt alone in this journey. Some of you are also going to be known as mystic teachers to a sisterhood or to a tribe of people. I'm getting that vibe right now. You're devoted to, when I was saying they can't categorize you, because everything that you're doing it with like love, but it comes from this spiritual energy that you exude. And I did a short like a few days ago about whatever path you're choosing, whatever career field, whatever elevation you want to make in your life, or something you want to add, or another stream you're going to add. Do it from the space of like you honoring who you really are. And maybe you don't even share this with other people, but you're doing it for you. I told someone today to be super transparent. It was like an understanding of like, you have your beliefs, I have my beliefs, but also you can see other people's dissonance or dissonance. They don't want to look at the facts. So, some people don't like astrology. Some of your friends might not like, something that you're into, but it's just almost like, okay, we can agree to disagree. Maybe, you're owning it. I was like, I am an idealist. I am a mystic. I have a Neptune in the 10th house, Sagittarius. So I have this way of tapping into the psychic energies of the collective. Also an artist, but I've always been known to like switch. And now I'm in this energy of like, I want to ground this now because I'm in this more elevated, mature Neptune public 10th house image. And I know what I'm doing, and you can't categorize someone who is healing. One minute I might take a ceramic class, and the next minute I might want to take Reiki or go on a yoga retreat. I'm going to do what I want to do now. And I feel like that's the energy that Pisces is going to start embodying, is like, don't judge me for something that I'm doing. And I also want to do this. So take that how it resonates, but you know that you are here to connect, and you want to connect in a deeper way. So some of you are going to be calling in your tribe, or you're making more efforts to give love to your tribe right now. And you're seekers. You are seekers. Break the chain. Something told me to go back and look at this. And this says rewriting the future. Rewriting the future. I do see you coming out of some sort of darkness, or leading people out of this darkness, out of this path. It's almost like in between worlds, and now you're just going to go. You're going to go. It's like being reborn, rewriting like your future. You could be also helping other people do this, or you have helped someone else do this. I want to get one more message. Hit that like button if you're still here. Book a reading with me. What else do the Pisces collective need to know? Burning candles. Don't be at odds with what makes you happy. I mean, I'm seeing 5 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Also forgiving yourself if you have been in some sort of like drama or something that feels unnecessary. I see this maturity. Okay, so another message I'm getting, if this is something that has to do with making something right, I'm hearing the word diffusing. So somebody could want to diffuse some sort of, don't let people dump. I don't know who got this negative energy right here. There's so many, it's like somebody could be coming towards you that's wanting attention. But you're going to see that. So yes, dodge the drama. Oh my gosh, Five of Wands, the devil at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. Like you could have someone that's trying to do this and you're going to have to get kind of stern with this person. Also, someone could be wanting to thank you. That's another message I'm getting. You're going to have to like stand firm, trying to stand firm in something you want and don't. What is this Four of Pentacles? Holding tight to something you're doing, something that you're going to be receiving. I'm hearing the word funnel. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm hearing that. So be mindful of something that's going out. King of Swords. Giving more thought into... I see this also being like a lesson. This could even be like wasting, thinking that you're going to be wasting money. What am I getting here with this? Wait a minute. Some of you could just be really tight on saving money. That's what I'm getting. But also doing it to the, like being just more cautious, I would say. But I feel like money is going to be good. Like you're taking more action, assertive action when it comes to planning and making adjustments this week. One more message. What are you holding on to? There's going to be a choice. Six of Wands, Six of Swords, the Emperor. The same cards keep coming out. Some of you are going to be, the same cards come out. Some of you are going to be taking an offer. Like it's something that you can't resist when it comes to like a new, this could even be applying for a job. This could even be just getting a leader, taking on a leadership position, being more financially independent and like being more focused and disciplined. Like you could be making this transition that is going to also probably, I'm hearing, shock some people, but you have this energy and momentum now to just do it. And like you can do it. That's what I was getting when I was taking a shower, is that all of your resources, all of your talents, you're going to be able to do this. And this could even be a transition to leave something behind or let something go, or working from home or changing something around to create more stability for you to be able to do this. What is this Six of Swords? Six of Swords. The Lovers. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. This could also be your bond growing with someone else that could have been reevaluating or feeling disconnected from their path, or even this is you having this renewal and alignment when it comes to you and your legacy and your goals and your stability, like this whole new path for you. And I even feel like you just being very more like you deciding to make a choice to choose something you're very passionate about and ground it. And I also feel like love, you could be going to see someone too. All right, I'm gonna leave this here. Hit that like button, leave a comment, support your girl. Link in the description if you want a reading with me. I'm still offering my discount, 30% off, 30% off 1 to 2 question. And yeah, someone emailed me and I gave them a discount. So, you know, whatever works for you, but I got you. Namaste.